It's about a recent widow who moves from New Jersey to Los Angeles to be closer to her daughter and meets all kinds of people and meddles in their lives. And it's a really hopeful, optimistic look at motherhood, I hope.
I am the meddler. Yes, I am. That's my superpower. We wanted to think of another word than meddler because it has kind of negative connotations, but it's all in just totally, maybe a little overbearing, but totally in a positive way.
Yeah, with the best intentions.
Best intentions.
It comes from love.
It all comes from love. I walked downstairs to go do some press yesterday, and my mother was sitting in the lobby of the hotel. She wasn't supposed to be there, and she had gotten me an umbrella in case I needed it. So I was like, what are you... Okay, yes, I need the umbrella. So it's basically that.
I do play a cop. I play a set security cop in L.A. People who, in the film business in L.A., know these guys. They're anytime you're shooting on location in L.A., there's an L.A. former motor cop, retired LAPD guy who's doing security on the movie with his Harley and his silly jodhpurs and boots.
And his mustache.
And his mustache. And his blue eyes and his bald head and his tan face. And yeah, I got to, and then those are the guys that I actually often gravitate towards on a film set because, we're the same generation. So, yeah, I play one of those guys. I do have a mustache in this, yes. There was much discussion about the mustache. And
I was like, why is he doing that shrubbery? And then when we got to the set, every single cop on the movie had that mustache. And I was like, okay, I give up. That's
verisimilitude, yeah.
Yeah. Every movie I've ever done, to me, is some kind of a love story because I think it's just the bravest thing you could ever do is make yourself vulnerable to another person, whether it's a kid or another woman or a guy or whatever. And this is all about that process, and I was moved by it when I read it.
We have a bromance.
Bromance.
She plays a guy in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Stretch.
Yeah, exactly.
We're so trying to get to have a romance. Once you get to the romance, everybody knows what happens. It's the trying to get to the romance.
Yeah, it's a reluctant romantic comedy. That's what I would say about it. It's definitely reluctant, but it'll satisfy, I think. Yeah.
Immediately. It's a hard part to cast that part, right, Lorene? It was hard.
Yeah, it was difficult to think of who would be the perfect complement, and also they're such opposite people. I mean, she's so East Coast, he's so West Coast, and it actually was a kind of a perfect fit because I think of you as a California cowboy now. I hope that's all right with you. Yeah, and of course, this true New Yorker, and so.
But also the rhythm, like my character, I realized when I saw it is insane, and just he's like, and he's so solid and kind of grounded, and just patiently waits for me to find my mind and courage. And when I saw it, I was just like, wow, every woman in America is going to want to be looked at that way. It's just the camera goes on him, and you just are like, yes, go with him, shut up and go with him.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Just shut up for 2 seconds.